Planet Vero Studio is powered by the Nolan Group of RE/MAX Associated Realty. MyNextHomeFinder.com. Chris Nolan grew up in New York until he joined the U.S. Marine Corps in 1996. He then joined the U.S. Capitol Police until making the transition to real estate. Shortly after, the Nolan Group was formed. They continue to strive for the best possible experience for buyers and sellers. How can they help you in your journey? And now, here's the Nolan Show with your host, Chris Nolan.
Hey everybody, welcome back to the Nolan Show. We're here. Today I got Neil Buie with Automotive Solutions joining me. Some of you guys may remember he joined us on here before. How you doing today, Neil?
I'm doing good, Chris. How are you today?
So far, so good. So I wanted to have you in here because you were on here when you were getting the shop all up and running.
Correct.
And now you guys have been running in business for a little while.
Mm-hmm.
So how's everything going over there?
Everything's going great, and it's all in thanks to the Vero Beach community. We've kind of gained the trust of a lot of people around the community. We've
Awesome.
gained the trust of some of the larger dealerships in the area that are now bringing their stuff that they either don't have time to or cannot resolve for us to fix.
Okay.
We've had several instances where we've had customers come in with large estimates for things that weren't exactly wrong with their vehicles. And we've been able to gain their trust that way by fixing what exactly is wrong.
Okay.
And just being straight up with people about what's wrong with their vehicle. I'll give you, for instance, a friend of mine sent his son in there. He has a 2006 Cherokee. Got a Chrysler 3.7 motor in it.
Okay.
It would cost him $5,400 to replace the motor. The truck had a bad motor. Those that year and those motors are known for issues. I told the guy, take your money, invest it into something else. And that's what we want to continue to do is get people to the right place and the right vehicle so they can feel comfortable and have a place where they can feel comfortable and know that we're going to do the best that we can by them. And it's been such a wonderful experience. Through your help, through other people, we're booked a week and a half out.
Awesome.
Almost
cool.
every week. So thank you to everyone that's been a part of that.
Well, I mean, I know you guys are working hard over there. I see a lot of people going in there. A lot of people are real happy with what you're doing over there. So, I mean, that's a beautiful thing. You even worked on some of my cars, so I appreciate everything you're doing. So keep it up.
Thank you.
Absolutely. So we look forward to seeing, the next steps there. You got, another bay opening soon. And I believe you have another mechanic joining you.
Yep. We'll have a second mechanic on the first. The other bay will be open at the same time, and we're also starting to get to move into some cool projects, like 9-inch lift kits on trucks with rock lights and jam and stereo systems and stuff like that. So, all
right. So, not to cut you off. All right, we got to bring this up, and
okay.
Jesse, you can jump in at any time. All right, what's up with the kids putting the 9 inches on the front and then leaving the back on the ground?
Okay, well, not to upset or offend anybody, but that's called the bulldog look. Okay. It's really big right now. For some reason, they like to bring the front end all the way up and the back end all the way down. I don't personally see the appeal of it, but a vehicles is like somebody's clothes. They want what they want, and if they want a bulldog look, we definitely can do that for them. Functionality wise, it doesn't work out too well if you want to tow a trailer or anything like that.
Put groceries in the back. Yeah,
exactly. And especially if it's a 4-wheel drive, it's a little bit tricky to get right with all the drive shaft angles and stuff, but it can be done. And
Right.
if that's what you like, that's what we can do. It's not my personal cup of tea, but we've done 3 or 4 of them, and all the customers have been happy with them.
Yeah,
So.
I mean, that's cool. I remember when I saw the first one, I thought somebody messed up a truck, and then I saw the second one. I was like, wow, 2 people messed it up. And then once we got to 3, I was like, wait a second, something's happening here. But no, it's all good. Everybody has to customize their own stuff, and that's one of the beautiful things about customizing cars. I mean, I got my motorcycle that I've been dabbling with for a little while now, messing with my truck.
Mm-hmm.
But I mean, you make it your own.
Exactly.
So
yeah, and some people like the front end way up, and I would think every time I've driven one, it's been a little difficult to see over the steering wheel, and I'm pretty much an average size guy, so like I said, it's not my cup of tea, but if you enjoy it,
Right.
we'll do it up for you.
Yeah. I'm sure at some point you'll switch them back the other way.
Yeah.
But no, it's all good stuff. So what other, I mean, you do some modifications for people, right?
Oh yeah, we do quite a bit of customizations. We've had some people follow us through the entire development of the shop. You know, we took a customer's 2002 Corvette and built him a 427, basically a 600 horsepower Corvette, all motor. We put a K40 system in it, which will deflect lasers and radar from the police, which is legal in certain amount of states. But you know, we can do we have the ability to do that stuff. And with the talent that we have and the research we put into it, we do it well. So when it's done, it doesn't come back 15 times. This is this, that, you know, we try to send it out once correctly, especially when it comes to a customization, because, you know, that's extra money. That's not getting back and forth to work or school. You know, that's something that, you know, you're proud of, something you want to take down the parade or, you know, I don't know if is there a cruise night around here or car shows or anything like that, but yeah.
Yeah, I know there's a few of them around. I'm always working, so it's hard for me to get to them.
So, yeah.
I want to start getting to them. We ought to just host one at your place.
Well, you know, we're planning on doing something like that, a grand opening, as soon as we get, you know, things under fully control and running smooth operation. You know, we're going to have a car show night. You and I have talked about a big grand opening or something, and I know a lot of people that would show up and just have a good time, maybe get one of those companies that come in with a big smoker or something and smoke up some meat and look at some cool cars.
That would be definitely be fun.
Yeah.
So I'm looking forward to that. So any idea when you're going to be ready for
that? To be honest with you, I would say probably at least 2 months out. You know, try to catch that sweet spot of the weather before it gets super, super hot, you know, and it's not super, super cold right now. So, but it's definitely something that's in the development.
Awesome. Well, how can people find you? Where are you guys located?
So I'm located at 4215 US Highway 1. I'm on the west-hand side of the road between 45th Street and 41st. So if you hit 41st, you've gone too far. And you can get a hold of the shop at area code 772-774-7834. You can also check out our website, automotive-solutions.net. We're on social media. So anyway, yeah. Our Google My Business is getting up there. So yeah, Automotive Solutions on the internet, phone, come by, send a kite, pigeon, however you want to get a hold of us, you know?
Yeah, I got to say, you guys do make that, you know, that part easy. You know, drop off the car. I get the estimates, you know, sent to my phone or email. I get the, you know, the bill sent there, so I can take care of it all right there. Makes it super simple, you know, getting in and out, especially because I'm usually trying to juggle it between, you know, other things and getting the cars and stuff. So we do appreciate that. So, keep up the good work over there.
Yeah, well, life's hard enough without having to deal with any extra invoicing and this and that. You know, when you can see everything right in front of you, you know, we even have the ability to send you pictures through our invoicing system. And, you know, I just subscribe to something called Moto Visuals. So if you don't understand something about your car and you come in and you sit down, it actually takes you through a 3-dimensional diagram and motion of what's happening. Like if you have a ball joint drop, and it actually shows you, and I can actually explain these things to people so they actually understand what's going on, because not everybody is a mechanic, you know. And it makes people feel at ease when they can actually make that connection in their mind. This is what's wrong with my car, you know, because I could tell you the flux capacitor is wrong with it and nobody knows, you know. So
it could be the flux capacitor.
It could be. Many times it is, but the idea is that we tell you what's wrong, you see it, you see what the possibilities are, and then you also make the correlation into your mind. Oh, this is why my car has been driving this way, whether it's been pulling to the right or if it's been shaking, this or that. So that's been a pretty cool part of it as well, too.
Very cool. Well, that's awesome. It's definitely pretty neat, all the stuff you're doing over there. And then also the other thing is you guys have a nice waiting room if somebody wants to wait for, you know, some of the smaller jobs, right?
Absolutely. We got everything set up. We got the big 55 up in the corner with all the streaming stuff. We got water, coffee, snacks. I got a tablet for the kids. You know, if they're pet friendly, there's a little dog that they can play around with, and yeah, we're all set up, and that's what we wanted to make it as comfortable for the customer, because I know I've spent many hours in a waiting room where it's just this uncomfortable chair and a table full of magazines from 1982, and that's it, and that doesn't help the time pass. But when you can sit down and kick on Netflix and kick back for a little bit. And we even got a big leather couch if you want to just take a nap, too. So
that's awesome. I tell you what, I do want to talk about some more of the stuff that you've been doing, but we do have to take a quick break. So hold on. We'll be right back, everybody. Don't go anywhere.
Confusion at the cart? There's an app for that. The Solid Waste Disposal District has launched a new mobile app called Carter's Corner to help Indian River County residents find out if an item is recyclable before it goes in the blue cart. Download the app on your mobile device at Google Play or the Apple App Store, or visit ircrecycles.com. Just type in the item and get recycling information within seconds. So eliminate confusion at the cart and recycle right.
Sturgis Lumber is more than just lumber. Timber! Residential, commercial, and industrial applications. Sturgis has all of the hardware to help with your project. Visit SturgisLumber.com. 4 generations strong, Sturgis Lumber and Hardware. More than just lumber.
If you want a home that has the style of the coast, come to Sunshine Furniture during the Tommy Bahama and Lexington half-price spring home event. Now until February 28th, you save 50% on all bedroom, dining room, media, office, and occasional furniture with fresh finishes and rich textures made from materials that reflect the essence of coastal living. At Sunshine Furniture, our 35,000 square foot showroom is also filled with the largest selection of in-stock coastal furniture from Universal, Hooker, Riverside, Four Seasons, and Capri. We are the outdoor furniture experts and have the largest selection of patio furniture anywhere. Visit Sunshine Furniture now during the Tommy Bahama and Lexington half-price spring home event. All pictures, lamps, and accessories are 50% off. Sunshine Furniture, 1295 US 1 in Vero Beach, next to Planet Fitness. Visit our website at sunshinefurniturecasual.com. Also, don't forget to visit our outlet and sales store just across the street.
Sell now or sell later. We'll help you decide with a free home evaluation. I'm Chris Nolan from the Nolan Group of RE/MAX Associated Realty. We'll discuss your options, whether to refinance or how much you can get for your home. No commitment necessary. Visit NolanShow.com.
Hey everybody, we're back, and glad you guys are still out there. And we were actually talking about some of the stuff that Neil and Automotive Solutions is doing over there. And once again, thanks for joining us.
Pleasure to be on, Chris.
Appreciate you being here. Now, one of the reasons why you're doing a lot of great things over there, but one of the reasons why I also wanted you here is, every time we have something that we're doing for the community, you're right there to back us up.
Correct.
And you're going to be out there with us on February 10th to help us out when we present the first check for Operation New Day to Wounded Waters.
Correct.
Which is helping the veterans with PTSD. So, Neil is definitely one of those people that he's real quick to lend a helping hand, give a ride, whatever he needs to do to help out, different causes. So we do appreciate everything that you're doing out there and all the support that you've given us while we're growing our business as well.
Well, I consider it an honor to be a part of that because, I have friends that suffer from that PTSD, from military, from first responder, from police officers. So I have a very high level of respect for that, and anything that I can do, especially being a part of the community, to give back to the community I live in, I'm always for that. That's a win-win in my book, and any day of the week.
Well, I do appreciate that, and I know there's a lot of other people out there that do appreciate it. So thank you for all your support, and we look forward to 22 is going to be a good year around here. We got a lot of stuff going on, and we got a lot of big events that February 10th we'll roll out and have our first production, because we've been in for Operation New Day. Now, Operation New Day, I don't know if I know I told you some of it, but it's not branded to us.
Correct.
It is completely neutral. It is 100% just to get going back to the vets. And basically what we've done is we are actually donating part of our commissions from every sale to Wounded Waters and, to help the veterans. So now what we're doing is I want other realtors to join in with us. So we have the whole system. It's, like I said, not branded. It's not for us. It's something that we set up. I kind of jumped in with. It was an idea I've been working on for a long time, but I want the other realtors. So we already have a few realtors from other brokerages. So we right now, besides us, we have 2 other brokerages so far that have joined in. Agents from those brokerages. So I'm really excited because my goal was to have, in addition to myself, 10 other agents by February 10th to actually sign up on, for this program. We can do a lot when we grow together. So if we can get 10, I think we may actually surpass the 10 by the 10th because we still have a little ways to go. Mm-hmm. So I'm really excited about that. And hopefully, we'll build onto that. And then we're going to be looking at the other business owners and stuff as we grow and, move forward.
Well, I've actually reached out to a couple of my vendors as well, too. So we're going to see what they can add to this as well, too. So
awesome.
As I understand it, you're trying to create a template that you can apply to each individual community, whether it be a realtor or an automotive shop or anything,
Absolutely.
Just so somebody that wants to has the opportunity to give back, and that's a wonderful idea.
Yeah, it's so cool because it's not branded with us. It's a completely, like I said, independent. You can support your local. So if you're not necessarily on the Treasure Coast, right?
Right.
And we do a lot of stuff with the veterans here, but these are local. The dollars are going straight to the veterans. There's no bureaucratic, red tape. None of that stuff that's going out there. This is going straight to the veterans to help them where they need it. So it's really kind of cool. So when we did this, we kind of changed it up. So now, we'll facilitate everything here in this region to make sure everybody's on point. But I want to find other motivated business owners and realtors and different people out there, professionals that are willing to jump in and take point in their community, team with another local organization and build it there. And together, Operation New Day, hopefully we can spread it across the country and help a lot of people right in our own communities.
Isn't it amazing what we can do when we sit down and we put our heads together towards a common good goal?
Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely.
Changes lives, changes the world.
Yeah, and it's really kind of cool because, for I do it for my own reasons, for different experiences and stuff that I have in the past. But, for the realtors, they get and business owners, they'll get the benefit of, giving back, so they feel good about it. But also too, they'll also have a marketing component that goes with it. We have sign riders and stuff coming, different marketing things that they can show their customer base what they're doing for the community. And then at the end of the year, there's actually an awards, like a tiered award program, and I can't remember the exact. It's like a silver, gold, and then platinum level. And those awards will be given out at the end of the year, so you can be recognized for what you're doing. Everybody likes to be recognized.
Yeah.
So,
but at the end of the day, we wouldn't be able to do what we do if we didn't have our military.
Absolutely.
If we didn't have our first responders and we didn't have our police.
Yeah, but what also awards do? They make us competitive.
Okay.
So
now
all of a sudden, we got a bunch of business owners out there that are trying to compete to see who can give the most money back.
Gotcha.
Okay. So, I mean, it'll get kind of cool. So I'm looking forward to seeing what we can do. I have some great people. We have even dependable title Johnny Richards. She's already stepped up to offer to help us out. We have some bunch of realtors, which I'm getting ready for them to jump on board. We have a lot of people jumping in. So I'm really excited about where we're going to go with this.
Awesome. Well, I should hear back in the next couple of days about the people I'm pulling for this. So
awesome.
Maybe we can make it even bigger.
Awesome. Well, anybody that wants to check it out, February 10th, we're going to do the rollout. It's going to be 5:30 over at the Riverview Park over in Sebastian. Mm-hmm. And we already have the Sebastian PD on board, which, as a matter of fact, Captain Wood from the Sebastian PD is going to be joining us here on the show. If it's next week or the following week, but he'll be joining us to tell us about what's going on with the community with them. We have a lot of good people, that'll be coming out. Obviously, everybody from Wounded Waters will be there. And, for anybody that doesn't know, Wounded Waters helps veterans with PTSD through, very specific, boat trips and, by a lot of counseling and all that kind of stuff. So they'll have the boats on hand, see exactly what's going on out there. I know we'll have a lot of vets out there actually as well, so it'll be pretty neat. So it's going to be good. I know we're going to have some trailers out there. I think they're going to be giving out ices and snacks and all sorts of refreshments. So
nice, and it's something fun to do. On
Thursday night, yeah, absolutely. Exactly. Yeah, come on down, support our local heroes, and join us. So, and it is on Facebook. It's an open. It's a public event. So I actually did it through here through the show. So this way we can try and get as much coverage as possible. So hopefully, if you guys are watching, listening, go to Facebook, go to Operation New Day. It's under the events. It's February 10th. Check it out. You come on down. It's free. There's no cost. Just come see what's going on. Say hi to me. Neil will be down there. Yep. All of our Sebastian PD and everybody else. It'll be a good time.
Be a good time of fellowship and a good time of community. And I think that's what we really need at this day and age is community and togetherness. Absolutely.
And maybe we'll convince Jesse to get out of the studio.
Yeah, I'm all for it. Definitely.
If we can get him out of here.
You pull him out of here for that long?
I think he works more than I do.
Really?
He's always in here.
No way. No, you're the workaholic. You're the man.
I don't know.
Every time I find him, he's in here. Can't find him anyplace else. So
can you text him at 5:30 in the morning and get a response?
I don't text anybody at 5:30 in the morning.
You don't?
I don't think so. Do I? Did I text you?
Mm-hmm.
All right. Well, I apologize about that.
No, I'm up. It's okay.
So I get up early. Most people that know me know I get up early. So I've been getting up every morning. I'm up at 4 o'clock. Right? I like to. It's my quiet time. Well, Lucy, my dog, she's decided that's a touch too late. So now she's decided she wants to start waking me up a little bit earlier each day. So. So we're adjusting our schedule, but I'm trying to get her to sleep.
Do they make doggy Benadryl or anything like that? Or?
It's funny. I mean, she just she's on time. If I don't, especially like if I don't wake up at that 4 o'clock, she's right at the edge of the bed, looking at me. Hey, what's up? Get up. And so, but I don't mind it on a Saturday or Sunday. I mind it a little bit more, but
me personally, I enjoy the peace of the morning, so that's why I get up that early, get my head together, try to do the best I can each day.
Yeah, I try not to text people that early, because my phone, usually at that time, I'm in the gym still, so I don't try and get going just yet. So, but anyway, I won't do that anymore. But
no, it's all good, man.
But it's I like being up in the morning. It gives me my time to get situated. Starts my day off right. And we're busy right now. We have a lot of people we're helping out, and a lot of good stuff going on. So, as a matter of fact, Kayla should be here. She snuck out of town for the weekend, and she extended it a little bit. She was actually celebrating her birthday. So she's up north checking out the snow, or as she says, the snow.
Is that like fun for a birthday to go see snow?
She had never seen it before, so her and her boyfriend they took a ride and they went up north. I guess they went to New Jersey and the Poconos and stuff. So next week we're gonna grill her about the vacation and what she did up there, and if she actually went skiing, tubing or any of that kind of stuff.
Well, she'll just have to do double time for missing today, so 2 shows in a row or whatever.
Yeah, most likely. So, but I've seen enough snow.
Yeah, me too. I don't equate snow with fun anymore, so.
There's certain times I can understand, if I was going to go away to like a cabin in the mountains or something where that was the intention, go skiing, something like that, I'm good. But I don't want to work in it anymore.
Yeah.
I have no desire to do that. Working in it, when I was a kid, I was working in a repair shop and snow plowing up in New York during the winter. Nope, I'm good. Then every place else I've been with the, police and everything, I was always out in the elements. So I'm good.
Yeah.
Stay here in the sunshine. So, but anyway, I do appreciate everything you're doing. Everybody else out, we all appreciate everything you've been doing for us there, Neil. And we look forward to seeing what happens and what you guys accomplish over there in the next year. So keep up the great work. And for like you said, he's right on US 1. So if you guys are out there, please stop by. We'll make sure we'll get the contact information in the comments. So, or you can call me, obviously. You can email me, cnolan@thenolangroup.com. And we're going to get out of here for right now and hope to see you guys here real soon. So Remember, follow us on Facebook, follow us to your new home, and we'll see you guys here real soon. Bye.